Wild ARMS is a PlayStation 1 RPG that was developed by Sony, published by Media.Vision, and released in North America in 1997. In Wild ARMS, you're thrust into the world of Filgaia and take control of three dream chasers named Rudy, Cecilia, and Jack. Each character possesses their own special traits and tools, which helps give this RPG some uniqueness and variety. For example, Rudy has the ability to use the powerful ancient weapons called arms. Cecilia is adept at magic and can use tools such as the teardrop, which helps unlock special areas in the game. And Jack is a treasure hunter who has a mouse pal named Handpan who can grab items in hard to reach areas for you. Long ago, there was a war between the people of Filgaia and the evil race of metal demons who wanted to take over the planet. The leader of the metal demons' mother was then captured by the humans and imprisoned, but not completely destroyed. Flash forward quite a ways, and a band of demon warriors dubbed the Quarter Knights are set out to resurrect Mother and continue their quest to conquer the planet. So there you have it, it's now up to you to take control of the Wild Arms trio and put an end to that nonsense immediately. On the surface, Wild Arms could appear to be a run-of-the-mill RPG, but if you were to assume that, you'd be wrong. Sure, the graphics are 2D and it looks just like every other RPG, and the story could be a tad cliched, but the beauty in this game lies within the gameplay. Throughout Wild Arms, you'll be using a variety of different tools to interact with your environment to advance further in the particular areas and dungeons. There's also an interesting magic system that revolves around finding items called crest graphs in which you could bind and dissolve spells that you're choosing. And to help speed things up a bit, there's a simple but awesome running button that helps you dash through the towns and dungeons with ease. Now, I say with ease, but it does take a little while to get used to. Heck, even the turn-based battles are pretty unique. The battles switch over from 2D into 3D, and you have the ability to change the camera angles, but if you leave it the way that it is, you get an interesting cinematic view as you hack and slash your enemies away. This is actually a game that I've had in my collection for quite some time, and it was only until this past year that I decided to finally play through it, and I was impressed. I enjoyed the balance between 2D and 3D graphics, the story was enthralling enough, there are tons of good musical tunes, the tools, magic, and arm systems gave the gameplay a wonderful variety. At times it could be challenging, and I always found myself wanting to play it more. It's a great game, right? Well, yeah, but Wild Arms does have its shortcomings. At times the game could seem too linear, town, dungeon, and so on. Yeah, I know most RPGs are like this, but trust me, if you play through this game, you'll see exactly what I mean. However, my biggest gripe with the game is the high random battle encounter rate. It can become extremely annoying. You have the chance to run away from the battle, but there's a decent probability that you won't succeed, which makes the battle 2 times as long, as the computer will then have first dibs on you when it attacks. The battle mechanics can also make things slow down a bit, so couple that with the high rate of random encounters and headaches can ensue. Although later on you can get an invisibility spell, which makes things a lot better. That being said, Wild Arms is pretty awesome. If you're a Japanese RPG, turn-based style kind of guy looking for some variety within the genre, then look no further than Wild Arms. I give it a solid 8 out of 10 and I highly recommend this game. Well, until next time.